Alright, alright. Welcome. Archibald is here. Where the fuck is my screen gone? Oh. Give me a sec. Sorting Archie out. Archie is top priority right now. Oh shit, here comes Coco. The cats are inbound. They're hijacking the stream. Coco, excuse me. Just gonna get in here. Alright. Lads, as you can see, today we're playing Civilization 7 again. Now, we've oh, he's gonna jump on that PC, damn. Stream randomly disconnects, it's my cat. Careful. Oh, shit. Okay. What we're doing today is we are conquering the goddamn globe, lads. And there are brand new lands for Cletoria to seize today. And let me just... Oh my goodness, lads. Do we have a little treat for you today? I'm going to show you the beautiful nation of Cletoria. And if you're unfamiliar with the landscape, basically, the most beautiful lands you could ever think of. The most beautiful fields, the most beautiful landscapes, the most beautiful oceans, the most beautiful lakes, the most beautiful people you've ever met in your life. Those are the people, those are the places in Cletoria. And oh my goodness, are they not magnificent. Now, I'll show you in a second, once we load in here, the state we have our lovely Cletoria in today. And we're about to go and expand. We're about to go and expand in Cletoria here, actually. We've heard rumors of distant lands across the ocean. And what we will be doing today is we'll be going to those new lands, claiming them for the great Cletoria, and colonizing the rest of the world. Because, lads, who doesn't love a little bit of colonization? Eh? And we'll be doing it as the Mongolians as well. Those people from Cletoria have a big get. This is scientifically proven. This much is true. If you don't believe me, wait till this guy turns around. Amazing. And we got our 3 generals, lads. We have Cletoris, Leek Medik, and a brand new commander to the ranks for this new age, Isla Vanal. And we all love Vanal. Do we not? You okay? Here we go. Jesus, that was probably the longest loading stream of all time. But here is Cletoria. And it is wonderful. It is a absolutely thriving settlement. My God, you got views, you got desert, you got mountain, you got world wonders, you got the Colosseum, you got the goddamn pyramids all in one place. Oh my word, what a place. Right next to the lake, across the lake, Rizla. We're just gonna have to go and take Rizla, aren't we? Next to Rat Town. Okay, let me run through this in a proper manner, shall I? Okay, colonizing is a strong word. You'd like to call it salvation? That is it. Would you like to be my propaganda minister? I think we could use your services here. Rena, would you like to be promoted to propaganda master? Because you've earned that position. My God, you have the vision. You have the vision. The gift of humankind, some are saying. But here's Cletoria, the lovely capital of our nation. We got some nice walls, we got some nice stuff going on around here. We got a few world wonders just sort of scattered around the place, because, you know, might as well treat out the lads with a couple world wonders. Up, you know, northeast from Cletoria, we have the beautiful town of Rashapon Shlong. And my God, is it not a thriving town? Couple mines for the children to go to when you're off at work, and I don't know, the chicken farms, perhaps. There's a couple chicken farms around here. Maybe you're going on the boats for the day and fishing for a living. It's wonderful. We also have some limestone, and my God, do the people of Rashapon Shlong love limestone. Definitely. I would like to take you up on that offer. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. What are you? What do you have to offer? What would you say your strong... What's your specialization, you know? Out of all things you could possibly be, what is your most important attribute? And then I might be able to assign you to a task. So this is Rashapon Shlong. We got a couple horsemen just chilling, not threatening the public at all. And down here, is this, no, okay, I'm so out of whack here. There's probably a couple of beers I've had, but that's Rashapon Shlong. Then we go down to the west, and my god, this western province of Essex, it is thriving, gentlemen. It's not very big at the moment, but there is so much potential for this land, boys. Look at it. It's a thriving fishing village at the moment, but we could expand out that way. But the big question is, what's out to the west of Essex? Well, that's what we're going to figure out today, lads. But don't forget about the southern provinces of Medicium, Leek Medique's province. And then we have Vainalville next door. Isla Vainal, the commanding chief of Vainalville. And then, you know, we seized a couple territories from Catherine the Great and Bumville. Medicium was actually stolen, sorry, repossessed rightfully by the glory of Cletoris, by Cletoria from Sir Catherine the Great. And we also seized Rat Town from Trung Track. No, you know what happened? We didn't even siege them. They came crawling to us. They were like, we need your help, Cletoris. We need you. We don't want to be a part of this hellhole that is the Majapahit crew. They needed savior. Alright, so let's get going. Let me go and find where our lovely men are at. Okay, give me a moment here. So this is a swordsman. We're not on great terms with anyone around us, by the way, lads. They all hate us. But here is Cletoris. I'm commanding Cletoris. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Cletoris to go hang out around Vainalville. You'll see him walking in here. Here's Cletoris. You may remember him. How could you forget Cletoris? Because here he is. He's bringing his army down to Vainalville. They're on the boat across the river. And because we have a little bit of generational beef with Catherine. Catherine. That was me cutting her throat. We're going to eliminate her, I reckon, from the game. I reckon she's got to go. So we're going to bring our little horse unit, or whatever the hell this thing is. Bring him down here to the border. A Keshig. There's also a Keshig in Bumville. Very useful place to have a Keshig. Bumville, of course. We don't like these guys. We were trying to take Copan at the end. Didn't quite work out, but we're going to move you here. What we really need is archers. So here's Isla Vainal. Isla Vainal is... Where's she going? I'm gonna take Isla Vainal up to Rat Town. Isla Vainal can go to Rat Town. But where's Leek Medique? Here's Leek Medique. Oh, Leek Medique, there he is. He's in Vainalville. And we're gonna bring him across to, in between Vainalville and Bumville. And we'll get him to fortify that position for us. And that sounds like a great idea. We got defenses down the south. We got one dude defending the east. And Isla Vainal defending the north. And the west, that's where the good shit happens. You're in the mines. You want to be chief miner. I don't like the sound of that. We'll reframe that. Do you want to be chief resource extractor? You can be chief resource extractor. You're working in the mines in Essex? There's not many mines. I think you'll find you're in the mines in Rashapon Shlong. The mines of Rashapon Shlong are a great place. We're farming limestone at the moment, so get to work, son. Oh, and we're also getting gypsum, I think. Oh, and silver. Busy place over there. Okay, we gotta get cooking here. The age of exploration has begun. My yapping has finished. Minister of Extracting Industries. Yes. Yes, I like the framing of that. Okay, +2 settlement limit. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get the +2 settlement limit, and we're gonna go ham here today. We got 2 cultural attributes. +1 culture for every 5 excess happiness in a settlement you founded. Wonders you control get +1 culture and +1 happiness. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the wondrous heritage. And wonders I control get +1 culture and +1 happiness. Because I got a couple cultures, wonders. I got the Colosseum, the Gates of All Nation, the Pyramids, Weiyang Palace. You know, I'm liking that. We get 2 economic attribute points, but I don't think we can even use them. We can get 1 scientific point. Oh no, we can do 2 economic attribute points. That works. We're not going to change the capital to Rashomon Shlong or Vanelville because we want to keep those. We have 1 more wild card attribute. And I'm going to make an expansionist attribute because we're expanding. You'll take that deal. Absolutely. I don't know why you wouldn't, mate. Okay, so, lads. Because we're in a new age, there's a new focus. There are new lands over to the west. And we need to find them. You see that little coastal tile here? That means there might be an island right here. And that's what we need to find out. Do we have any boats around? Any boats lying around these parts? No. So we need to make boats. Boats are crucial right now. We have a bit of gold. So what I'm going to do is, first things first, I'm going to go to Essex and buy a cog. That cog is going to go and figure out what is west of this land. And we need to colonize as fast as possible. And Archie's just going to have a little scratch. Archie, will you wish us luck for our endeavors today? Oh, what's that? Colonize as fast as you can? They're your lands, and they don't have legal right to them? I couldn't have said it better myself. Honestly. A true man of Cletoria, that Archie. Send the fishing sailors. The fishing sailors could be a play. Okay, we're gonna get a bazaar in Cletoria, and we're gonna build it instead of. What would it build over? We'll build over the altar. We'll build over the monument. Can I build over the fucking saw pit? The saw pit's useless. Okay, I don't know if we need to do that. Build over the library. Okay, no, never mind. Stone cutter? Let's get a stone cutter. Alright. Oh, we need to reassign some resources. Woo! Why do we have so much? Jesus. We get food, production towards training units. Missionaries, production towards training units. Culture. Production. Production in homeland cities. We're gonna use that. We're gonna assign some bonus resources. We need to put the happiness ones here. We need to put the fish. What did the fish give us? +5 food. I'm gonna put them in Bumville. And we're gonna get +3 food and +3 production and put it in Vanelville. Then we're gonna get some more. We're gonna get some silk and put it there. Okay. You feeling me right now? We're gonna get gold and we're gonna do a plutocracy. That's when Pluto just flies in real close orbit or some shit. Have you introduced slavery yet? No. I have not. I don't think that's something we can be doing. You know, by current legal standings. Oh, we have a cog here. It was at Rashomon Shlong. That's not awfully convenient, but hey, doesn't matter. I gotta continue with this because we haven't finished our first go of the age yet. Okay, we want to go and we want to make sure we can get our units out as far as I can. So what we want to do first is cartography, so we can get all civilian and support units may enter deep ocean terrain. That is what we want first. That is the most important thing to do first. Choose a civic. Plus 20% production towards overbuilding, temple, happiness, merchant, civilian, Mongolian, and auto. Let's do the Mongolian one to get gold first. That's what I want to do. Plus 1 food on navigable rivers. Plus 15% production towards constructing wonders. Nah, we're gonna get plus 1 culture on navigable rivers. And we will be... Oh, we are fucking flying, boys! Plus 2 gold for every tech and civic mastered. Plus 2 gold for every trade route. I'm just gonna, you know, we're just gonna go out slowly here. Production towards training settlers. That's good. Plus 1 sites on the palace and city halls. Let us get cracking, I reckon. Let's get moving, let's get moving. We could actually make some... We could make Rashapon Shlong into a city. For 100 gold. That's a great shout. Production. Let's get producing a bazaar for 11 gold. Are you kidding me? What are we building over? Build over the garden? Yeah, fucking build over that garden. Get money. Get money at all costs, gentlemen. That's the rules. There you go. There you go. I probably should have made another... Oh! What are you doing, Catherine? What's that? What's that all about? Putting a unit in the lake? That is not in agreement. Oh, she changed the fucking name of her city and made that the capital. Instead of Rizla, it's now Ruin. I'll ruin that city if I bloody have to. This one's a diplomatic action. Machiavelli's inviting you to join open markets. Machiavelli is our only friend. So we gotta be friends with them. When is EAFC back? Unsure. Probably not until the Real Madrid video comes out. But after that, I'll be on it. We're gonna get another boat. Because I reckon boats are just the currency right now. Oh no, Cletoris is gonna head down towards Lake Medik. Lake Medik's gonna continue digging in. This guy's gonna join Lake Medik. You're gonna join Cletoris. You're also gonna join the armies of the south. You're gonna go here, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna continue down the river. You're gonna go up here. So I need them in that tile to go across the deep ocean tile and then into the coastal areas. But we have to wait in 3 turns until our units can go into deep ocean tiles. And we're cooking, gentlemen. Whether you know it or not, we are cooking. Cletoris is going to fortify down in Athenia. I'm thinking like low-key. What's the point of taking Athenia when that's the capital now? And the capital is what I need to take. Ah, future me problem. But we'll keep moving our units. You can join up with Lake Medik. You're gonna fortify that area. You're gonna go here. Remain alert until you're ready to cross that deep ocean tile. Alright. Just keep moving. See, we got this boat here. Now this boat, I'm very suspicious about this boat here. So I'm gonna keep him in my territory, but I'm just gonna put him there. We're gonna get +5 gold because fuck yeah, we love gold in this bitch. And we're gonna keep going. Are we mobilizing the free Athenia from Cruel Catherine? I think you're right. I think that has to be done. Oh, the Keshig is a ranged unit. You know what? Let's free Athenia from the Cruel Catherine. You're absolutely right. That has to be done. Free Athenia, dude. Free Athenia. What, free Athenia? I was thinking that too. Now, meow. I need to go this way. Alright. You love Medea because he's a player in Germany? He's not in Germany at the moment. What are you on about? He's in Barcelona, my man. Barcelona's finest. Shit, we don't have a lot of units right now. Let's go to Machiavelli. What I want to go to Machiavelli is I want to ask him for open markets. He's going to accept. That's going to give me some gold. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Pachuta, and I want to try reconcile with Pachuta. We don't care about Trunk Track, and we don't care about Catherine. But if we can get him off our case, because he's parked up here, that'd be great. So then we can abandon the borders and bring them to the borders of somewhere we need them. You know what I mean? We're thinking tactically. 3 steps ahead in that.
In fighting, they found honor in winning.
Facts, and that's what Cletoria finds honor in. That's why we chose him, boys.
For, rather than a model of what it purported to represent.
Yeah, whatever that said. Narrative choice. The Colosseum looms large in the landscape, an awe-inspiring reminder of the games of old. These days, artisans petition to use the space for their vast workshops, but displayed communities are already sheltering within its vaults. I'm going to make it +2 happiness for the Colosseum, transformed into a residential place, because I feel like we're going to need the happiness more than we need the production. Scholars traveling to the capital hear strange music as they rest in their tents. A low tone accompanies a higher harmonic, capturing the sound of the wind dancing in the landscape. The captivated scholars follow the voice as it rises and falls among the hills, till they find a nomadic herder serenading his flock. What does he fucking want from us? A medal? Culture, I guess. And then we're gonna grab this block here. I like that. I like the look of that. Cartography. So what we want to do now is we want to head towards shipbuilding. Yeah, okay, so we're just going to put shipbuilding on, and it's just going to research these 2 first. It's going to research these 4 techs before we can get shipbuilding. And because that's what we need to focus on right now. We want to do exploration, we want to do maritime law. Yeah. Wharf. I want to put a wharf down. Builds over the bath. Yeah, we can build over the bath. A wharf. Yeah, we'll check down a wharf here. I feel like that could be pretty swag. Expand. We'll expand this way. We can't. Oh no, it's a city. It's a city. We can chuck some shit down in the city. Oh, Cletoris already has a full army, boys. Cletoris, I think, needs to move away from... Oh... We will be planning on going to war. We're probably going to war against Athenia first, aren't we? So, maybe not. We need this vessel for exploring. We need this vessel to go across the ocean tiles and check out what's across there immediately. We're going to need this guy to go up and join Isle of Anal. Okay, so on deep ocean tiles, units get damaged. So that's why, because we're learning the mechanics of it, you know? We're not great sailors, but because there's only a one deep ocean tile between the coastal tiles, we can get across here, and we can see what's up with Isfahan. Isfahan might need to be colonized, if I'm, you know? If I'm using my brain, colonization could be the play here of Isafan. I is a fan of colonizing Isafan, if you catch my drift. We'll get to that. I might need to bring my boats over and just send the military at him. It might need to be the play. So this is our other boat. I might bring that up to there to try just bombard the city. But we shall see. What I might do... So I might buy a unit here. I'm going to buy a Corsair, which is a cavalry unit. I'm going to buy an auto. Chuck it there. You know, I've got a bit of gold. I can sort of chuck some shit down. You feel me? Slap the cock on the table right here is what I'm thinking. Okay. Let's get a settler. I want to have a settler in reserve. Now let's get a stone cutter. We'll get a stone cutter there. Put that there, and we'll put that there. Put that there, and we'll put that there. Okay, we got all our resources assigned. That's fantastic. Oh, Cletoria has a full army. Leek Medik has a full army. I want to rearrange my army slightly. 2 swordsmen, 2 Keshegs. We need a Kesheg and they need to join Cletoris. Wait, what the fuck? I'm getting so confused for absolutely no fucking reason. Okay. Can that attack there? No. Okay, we need to get rid of this place. That's the first priority. We're gonna go get rid of Isafan. I'm gonna bring this boat up to go take Isafan because that looks like the perfect launching pad for our colonization efforts. What's this? Oh! Oh, damn! Okay, there's a volcano erupting. It's destroyed a couple of our mines. What city is that?
Wealth circulates.
It's Rat Town. A volcano has erupted at Rat Town, gentlemen. The volcano of Ala de la Fila active. That's all good, boys. That's all good. What we can do is we can spend some money to repair all. Then we're going to go get ourselves an auto, which is going to give us more gold. And we love gold. Gold is kind of sick in these parts. So we're going to go to Vanelville, see if Vanelville can build something. Vanelville can build an auto. I'm going to go to all of our cities here that I can and build an auto. To just get us some money, dude. Because money is awesome. We love money. Money, good. Choose Civic. You get +1 gold and happiness for every imported resource. +3 culture and gold for every city-state. Production towards overbuilding. Okay, we'll just do piety. At least this one. What's this? +1 settlement limit. Receive 1 Noyan for in your capital. Captured towns do not cost double to convert to cities. No. Okay, we don't need those just yet. Silk is going there. Okay, the swordsman, he's going uptown. I'm gonna bring this cog up to the north, because I don't back that there's somewhere nearby over here. There could be. I have no idea, but I'm not backing it. We're gonna ransack the coast of Isafan. The ransacking of Isafan, dude. This shit is gonna pop off, because we need this spot. We need Isafan. That's a beautiful place for us to expand to. Machiavelli loves me. Because he's a big fan of Cletoris' kisses. We're going to form an alliance with him. And of course he's going to accept it. Why wouldn't he? And now I'm going to go to Pechuta. Reconciliation. Not just yet. But we'll try reconcile with him in a little, in a turn. So that we can get a good relationship with him. And he won't attack us. Which would be great. Okay, where are we looking right now? Ala Della Fila has erupted again, destroyed a little bit more of Rat Town. Rat Town has seen worse days, my man. Gonna be chill there. Observatory plus 14. Jesus Christ. Build over the library? Yeah, fuck. I'll build over the library. If that's... Oh, yeah, plus 14. Science? Absolutely, mate. We're going to get a settler. We're going to bring him over to Essex. Protect him there. Wait, can I not... Can I not bring him over? This unit can't come over. Wait. Oh, shit. I think I meant to do that. Why can I go that way? But not... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I feel like I should be able to bring that unit across. Am I missing something? Medikium. Let's get Medikium a stone cutter. The eruption is a gift from the gods, for the lava only kills the corrupt. So true. There were only corrupt people in that goddamn tin industry. And we needed to... And our Lord Cletoris needed to get rid of them. Amen. Amen, Clet. Thank you for getting rid of that corruption. They were... I've heard the people in that tin mine were aligning themselves with the FA. You know what that means. Volcanic eruption. We Pompeii that bitch. And when I say we, I mean the glory of Cletoris. Of course. How are we looking? We're looking good on the old resources. Shit, that thing's healing quick. Okay, let's grow our town. Some good spots. Let's go get some wine. Yeah? Improve 3 wine. We can unlock the French Empire. If wine loosens the tongue, some Mongolian urban teas have become masters not only of vintages and fermentation, but of philosophy and politics. Despite their nearly incomprehensible language, the newly emboldened community of thinkers and artists have begun to imagine a new way of life. Fuck yeah. That's lit and shit, chat. Let it be known. Build over the altar. Build over the library. Build over the villa. Build over the... Oh no, I can just place it here. Alright, let's place it there. This, I swear, I thought this could go across the land here. But maybe not. Maybe we have to be a little bit more patient. But I'm bringing that unit up towards Isafan, because we want to get rid of that as soon as we can. I think Isafan needs to get raided. Just sack of Isafan. Has to happen. Okay. Why don't we get a... I want to get a bazaar, but the bazaar seems to be... Oh, we can put it here for 9 gold. Fuck yeah. Don't it tell me twice. Gold? I'm in. Okay. Vanderville, what do they need? Nothing right now. Medikim, did they need anything? No. Bumville? Can repair a farm. Why do we need to repair that farm? What the hell is going on with that farm? Rat Town? Rat Town can't really use anything at the moment. Essex. They could use another auto. But it'll be in place of a step pyramid. Step pyramid will stay. I've decided step pyramid will stay. Why don't we get a fleet commander? Let's get a fleet commander. That could be helpful. Who should be our fleet commander?
In the Buddha. I take
Lance,
in the
that is a crucial question. Who is the fleet commander of Cletoria's navy? Oh man, there's so many options. Is the problem? But so much potential. Is anyone else just vibing to this fucking violin right now? Is that just me? Am I just enjoying that a wee bit more? Plus 4 happiness and settlements not founded by you for each resource assigned to them. Plus 20% production towards overbuilding. Plus 3 combat strength for fortified districts. I'm gonna do Guriji. A temple. Let's build over the altar. Let's build over the altar. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know, I'm a savage these days. Let's... Oh, I didn't actually do it. Keep firing away at that unit, and we got reinforcements arriving. Essex is a town that is going to fuel our expansion, but we need to get there. We need to get there first. A temple. Plus 10 on the temple. Ooh. Build over the villa? Yeah, fuck yeah. Build over that villa. Get over there, settler. Okay, we got important business to sort out right now. Vanderville might become a city soon enough. Do I convert it? I think I convert Vanderville to a city. Fuck yeah. Let's get that shit converted. And then I want to build a... Oh, we're going to build a bazaar first. Needs a bazaar. Every good town needs a bazaar, gentlemen. You know the saying. Bazaar this, bazaar that. Here's a huzzer. Here's another bazaar. Some shit like that. We get a little bit more production in this place. Christ mill. Oh, don't like that. We'll put it there. Expand the city. 5 production on that. Oh, why not? Surplus influence? Oh shit, we have massive influence. Okay, let's go to you. We're going to open markets with you. We're going to open markets with you. He supports it. Why don't we befriend this Isafan? So I can't guarantee it will take 15 turns to sort that shit out. So I might befriend them. Oh shit, we can create a religion. Oh, hang on, lads. Hang on a goddamn second. This is important right now. We're about to form the religion of Cletoria. Oh, Cletism, sorry. This is Cletism. The religion of Cletism is about to be found, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Oh my god, religion! The religion of Cletoris has been founded. Add belief. Why don't we do that? +2 relics for first time conversion of another civilization settlement. +1 relic for first time conversion of another civilization settlement in distant lands. +2 relics for first time conversion of another civilization settlement producing treasure fleets. +1 relic for first time conversion. Oh, Jesus. First time conversion of another civilization settlement. Okay. We'll do evangelism. Another belief. +4 gold for every other foreign settlement. +4 gold for every other foreign settlement. Oh, +4 culture. As we gather here to preach Cletism, we bow to the Holy Pope and Emperor, Mayo III. May Clete be with you. I'm gonna turbo read these in my head, chat, and then I'll give you the best one. That's not the right bear. That is an empty one. Okay, why don't we do? We'll do the gold one. We'll do the gold one. Okay, give me a goddamn relic. Give me a relic, dude. I'll fuck with relics and shit. Good. We're making some progress here. Oh, damn. Okay. Here's what we want to do. We want to target these lot. Yep, they're dead. Fucking hashtag irrelevant. And then we want to bring that boat back into the ocean tile to see if we can load that settler onto it. I don't think we can, but I'm going to try. We're planning on incorporating this village into our thing in 14 goes. That's because I had like surplus influence. Oh, the star doesn't like me anymore. Well, I'm gonna steal your government secrets then. Don't be a fucking bitch about it. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna steal your technological advances. Oh, what are you gonna do? Attack me? Don't think so. Beneath the gaze of Xerxes, the royal flame burns like the sun, leaving only stone unscarred. Have 8 points in the non-sufficient Orbis legacy. Sure. Whatever floats your boat, mate. 8. Gill crystal, whatever the shit. +2 combat strength for naval units. +5 combat strength for naval units. When attacking. We're attacking land units. Probably do the land units. I'm not even gonna look at the other ones. Okay, I don't think it can join, but we'll try.
Plenty of money maketh generally things dear.
Generallyeth. We're gonna get that fish tile. We're gonna go and we're going to colonialism. I don't give a shit what that is, but I need it. Why don't we get a merchant? I feel like a merchant would be a good shout right now. Vanelville City. Oh, this guy can't even fucking cross the river right now. Oh shit, they got a boat. Let's say they got a boat. We might need to sort this whole act out. 148. We're gonna get some gold. We're gonna abandon the step pyramid. We're gonna get a temple and just slap it down there. And then we're gonna get ourselves another cog. Because I got a bit of gold. Essex is fucking popping off, lads. Essex the Great. Let's get a temple here as well. Woo! Okay. Oh my god, I love this place. What's this? Sugar. It produces a treasure fleet. That's a fucking hack. Why can't I get sugar from it nearby? Whatever. Okay, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I won't complain about it. That's good for us. We can get a treasure fleet from a place that's nearby. Oh shit. My settlers should not be there at all. It's alright. Oh shit. Oh my god, my settlers died. Oh, that was a terrible play. That was a horrific play. Okay, no, it's fine. We're gonna get another merchant here. Oh no, we might get a missionary. Let's get a missionary. We got a merchant going to Athenia. Started career mode with Austria Wayne. Rapid Wayne. You weren't a fan of Rapid Wayne. Rapid Wayne is the fucking shit, dude. Get involved in some Rapid Wayne activities. Tomb of Askia. I'm gonna build that there. I'm expanding my military. No, it's Austria Wayne? There's two Wayne teams. What are they up to? They're up to something over there with all those Waynes. You know what I mean? Suspicious, isn't it? What are you doing over there with all those Waynes? That you don't want us to know about. The one from Vienna? Vienna's got the most Waynes. Okay, there's a bit of a battle for Isfahan. Is not a fan of the defeats that we're taking right now, and there goes a ship. Oh my god, man. We're getting a little bit packed in over here in Isfahan. Because we have no troops on the ground. We can't get our military across the goddamn sea. We can do it. Not in 4 turns. We gotta wait our turn. We can get an inn. Instead of the market. Or instead of the monument. I'm gonna replace it instead of the monument. Fuck it. That look kind of sick. Okay, so we have our first missionary here, lads. The first missionary of Cletism has arrived in Cletoria. And you know what? He's going to go straight to Reshapon Shlong and start preaching. Preaching the good word of Cletoris. Go, son. You've got important business to prove right now. You're about to... This man right here is about to show the entire world the glory of Cletism. What's up, Will? Great timing. Great timing. Never better timing than right now. Okay, let's grab Cletoris, and we're gonna bring Cletoris over to Assex. You're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring him on the outskirts. We're just gonna edge him a little bit. We're gonna get our naval unit to engage in a battle here. Get rid of this cog from Isfahan. So we're still launching an invasion into Isfahan, but we're trying as fast as we can, but like we can't get our military units across the ocean, the deep ocean right now. Oh, get shit on! Get shit on! The navy battle is ours, gentlemen. Yes! Colonization is one step closer to victory. Commander for our naval. Oh, we haven't come up with a name for our commander from our for our naval unit. Suggestions? Who's our naval commander? Strockmashit? Eden Desdek? I reckon Eden Desdek could be our naval commander, lads. What are you thinking? Reinforced hull? Half reciprocal damage when flanking. Naval units within the command radius can move after unpacking. I think the unpacking one is a pretty good one for the future. Tugs at Vassillon for the French. We're Mongolian at the moment, but we can be the French in the future. Risk and reward, giving Tugs of Vassillon to control the navy, lads. That could be terrible, a terrible decision, but it could be very profitable. You don't know. You don't know where his allegiances lie, and that's the problem. Has to be Jizz. Jizz Horncamp, commander of the fleet. All right, let's run a poll. Let's run a poll. Just a quick poll for. We'll put Jizz and we'll put Targs of Vassillon. Targs of Vassillon. We'll put Eden Desdek. We'll put Strockmashit. And we'll put I can only do 4. Okay, those are the 4. Those are the 4. I'm putting a poll on YouTube for who you want to be our commander of the Navy. The lead commander of the Navy, by the way, lads. This is no like meaningless appointment. This is the commander of our Navy, lads. The Navy of Cletoris. This is the most important apportation. That's a word I've decided. Of this age, I would say, arguably. So we're gonna spread our religion in Reshapon Shlong, and would you look at that? Reshapon Shlong has converted to Cletism. Oh, and the bangers just started. Okay, so I don't know if I'm trying to find it, but if you see this little circle down the bottom by Reshapon Shlong, that means it's converted to our religion, the urban and city population. One of the circles represents urban following of Cletism, and one circle represents the rural conversion to Cletism. So that missionary is going to run around our towns and convert as many people as we can to Cletism. We got 2 for Targs of Vassillon. My God. Well, sure. Who do you reckon should be the the commander of the Navy. We'll take your advice into consideration in the poll. Competing religion and whoa! Someone's already trying to convert our religion, dude. What the fuck is that? Oh no, you're okay. We might need to go to war for that. I'm gonna hinder your finances. I'm gonna hinder your military production. I'm gonna infiltrate your military. Just for that alone, that is fucking despicable. Trying to convert us away from Cletism. We're trying to regress as a species. Oh. I think I did this wrong, but... Not the fleet commander, I want the cog. Just need to get these military units across and we're looking good. At the same time, they're going to be friendly with us in 2 turns. So it's a bit useless, but hey. This guy's trying to convert our city. Might need to get some more missionaries in this bitch. Anyone else just vibing this goddamn tune right now? This is absolute banger alert. Hello. Oh, is that a Nene? Is that a Nene? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, it's fading out. Okay, sorry. What a banger that song is. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Rat Town was feeling that one. So it looks like, lads, Ratman. Sorry, not Ratman. I was looking at Rat Town when I said that. The winner of the Naval Commander voting is Targs Evassion. He is the newest commander of our naval forces. He is the only commander of our naval forces. Targs Evassion. Get in. And we believe he can be responsible for getting us a vast amount of gold, lads. He is the man for the job. There is no one better than Targs Evassion for bending some rules and colonizing some distant lands. Hell yes, lads. I think you've made a great decision. EB's map. I love you too. And so does Cletoris. But just to prove that you love Cletoris back, you should send him the front and back pictures of your credit card. Do it now, otherwise Cletoris doesn't love you. And that goes to anyone in the chat if you want to do that. Unless you're the propaganda minister or rare earth mineral minister. The army general should be alcoholic. Yes. Alcoholic. We need it. If you can think of a name for a city named after alcoholic, that'd be great. You know, like Alcoholicville, or you know, something like that. So that sounds just bang on. That's what we want. Should I just go to war against someone, lads? I feel like I haven't been to war against someone in a little while. You know what I mean? Who doesn't like me right now? This guy. Copan. Cletoris is heading to the west. Oh shit, these guys are our friends now. Alright, we're gonna have a look at some more distant lands over here. We'll have a gander. We'll have a gander. So we don't need to attack these guys, Isafan, anymore. So we were planning on sacking Isafan, but we won't anymore because now that they're our friends, and we're gonna try and incorporate them peacefully using our devilish tongue to incorporate them into our empire in 7 turns. So that's the plan, right? We'll go to Machiavelli. We'll ask Machiavelli for open markets. Actually, might need to get some more merchants. Let's get some more merchants in this bitch. Give me some gold, baby. We're gonna do trade winds. Give me a settler. Send the fish. I'll send the tin to Vanelville. They need the tin in Vanelville. Trust me. Trust me, they need the tin in Vanelville. He's a missionary. Spread! This guy here, it needs to be... I need to go and raid these guys because they're pissing me off. We're gonna bring Leek Medik up towards Rashapon Shlong because I'm sick of these lands to the north, Copan, trying to dictate what we do. Bringing in their missionaries to convert our Rashapon Shlong to their religion. I think not. Those who oppose Cletism are our enemies, and they need to be defeated in any way that we can. Bumville, what you need is a Keshig. Take that. We're moving our armies away from Athenia and bringing them up north because I think Copan, I'm sick of him. Need to go. Have to go. Cletoris is moving towards Isafan. Because I is a fan of getting to these new lands as soon as possible. Chop chop. Okay, let's get these 2 units to go towards Isle of Vanel. And Isle of Vanel will, have orders for them. What we'll do is we will go to Athenia have the route for us. That's the money maker right there. Get some jade flowing in Cletoria. Cletism awaits the baptism of Catherine the Cruel. I don't think it's Catherine that we're trying to go to war with, because she's a little less pissed off at us. Oh, I made another world wonder, the Tomb of Askia. Askia's the fucking man, lads. That's what you gotta remember. Us, Cletoris and Askia go way back. So he just had to make a tomb for and had to sort that shit out.
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip, but it turns to the past of the oppressed people and destroys it.
I don't know, it feels like that's some sort of like propaganda minister. Can we put a spin on what they just said about colonialism? Because that doesn't sound as joyous as I'd hoped it to sound. They can't be letting them do that, letting them spread that message to our population. We gotta make it seem like colonialism is the way forward for humanity. Can you put that spin on it? I'd appreciate that.
The master and apprentice love the master.
I think that's the most important thing to do for us right now. Espionage update. Nation against to steal technological advancement was discovered by Trunk Track. Ugh. I don't give a shit. Nay, good sir, I shall have him removed this instant. Get him gone. Get him gone and give him a spank on the way out. That's ridiculous. We're gonna do some Mongolian settlements. I'm gonna get a guild hall because guild hall sounds cool. We're gonna get a kiln. Shit, yeah. Kiln and shit. Assign a resource. Chuck it there. Why not? Oh, Cletoris is moving across the deep ocean tile, and he is heading to the distant lands, lads. Oh my god, there is so much potential here, gentlemen. You just bloody wait until we get across here. We could discover so much. We could make so many new settlements. And my god, do I have the settlement names for you. Why is Civ 7 this fast? I could have sworn Civ 7 is slow as shit. I don't know, I haven't finished an entire game of Civilization 7 yet. I don't know what that thing is. Let's go to Copan because I think there's something cool there. Oh shoot, we're about to go to war against these lot, aren't we? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're about to go to war here, gentlemen. We're gonna go up this narrow creek between Rashapon Shlong and Copan, and I reckon we go to war and we get rid of this army. But we need to figure out a proper way around this pickle we're in right now. This guild hall might be the answer. So put that there, and then I'm going to put we're going to get a knight. And what I want this knight to do is I want him to run around that way. Flank him, if you will.
Oh, from me.
I've met a civilization. Oh, a new civilization, lads. I am Ashoka, the great king at the center of the world, a profound sinner. Does he want a medal or some shit? What's he on about? Isn't it 3 AM in New Zealand? It is 1:12 AM right now. I'm gonna do a neutral influence game with him. Oh. This is where we're looking. It's a fan. We'll be a fan of Cletoria in 5 turns. They're not gonna be any trouble for us. Don't worry about those lot. We're gonna send this cog up that way. We're gonna send this cog slowly down this way and see if there's any lands that we can conquer down this way. Another civilization? Oh shit. Have you come to me, Kung Fu Z, seeking knowledge that already is knowledge? You think I don't know what I'm talking about? Oh my god. This guy, I think he's undermined the rule of Cletoris. Shut up. How about he shuts up? That could be a play. That could be a real play. Dude, Australia and New Zealand have a bit of rivalry between them, two of them? Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. With New Zealand and Australia, basically the dynamic there is we're both like the children of England, Great Britain, colonies of Great Britain, and they're like our older brother, and we're like the younger brother. So when you're playing them in sport, like, fuck them. They suck. they're low-key shit, and we'll beat them. But they're our boys, you know? We you know, we went... In World War One, we went into Gallipoli with them and shit. And they're the bros. They're the bros, like, deep down. But low-key, you want to prove that you're better than them. So, fuck them a little bit. That's all you need to know. That's a cultural lesson on New Zealand and Australia. Right there. You're welcome. Two brothers that always pick on him, but like New Zealand normally wins because like Australia's low-key kind of shit. They're low-key kind of shit cunts. And they kind of know it low-key. That New Zealand's just a little bit better in most degrees. I think most Australians would agree with that statement as well. What the hell is this? Flax. +2 science. I want fucking flax. What the hell? We found another civilization. Just Citizen Lafayette. S'il vous plaît. Jenny's French. Is that a problem? Is something need to be done about this? Ugh. Okay, even I have some sheep in my room? How do you know about that? How do you know about my sheep in my room? I'm gonna have to dox you for that. Alright, we have 3 new players on the board. We have Confucius, Ashoka, and Lafayette. It's all because we're meeting them over this way. Here's Ashoka, here's Lafayette, and I don't know where Confucius is, but he's around these parts. I'm just having a look at all the lands around here, so we can find somewhere to build in the distant lands when we find it, but they're a little bit hard to find if I'm honest. And we might be able to slap like a city here to get a treasure fleet. No. No, these aren't treasure fleets at all. I'm tripping. Never mind. Let's get some more missionaries in this bitch. Cletoris is heading to the new lands. Isle of Vanel's army is expanding and upgrading as well. I'm trying to set us up for a war, but it's not super easy. Because you went to elementary school and you learned about New Zealand, and the sheep to people rate is around 3 to 1. So I guess you two have sheep. It's essentially exactly the same as Wales in terms of the people to sheep ratio. So if you think Wales is a lot, it's the same. I'm pretty certain they are 1 and 2 in sheep per person ratio, Wales and New Zealand, and they're pretty similar. I think New Zealand might just take it, but I don't know. We need to just go up the coastal tiles and just test the waters a little bit. Rat Town. Rat Town. Rat Town is the population converted to Cletism. Still trying to figure out where exactly the new settlement's gonna go. I can't really find any at the moment. Isafan is not in a great spot, but it's a good ally to have at this moment. That's the dilemma. Let's see if we can find something around here. Medakium. Temple. We'll get a grist mill. I certainly know what that is. We'll get a sawmill over here in Bumville. Bumville can also have a grist mill. They love grist mills over in Bumville. You should have seen what that, they're begging me for that grist mill. They're like, please, please, please let us have a grist mill. I was like, alright, fine. Here's your grist mill. They can't believe their luck. Oh, we're almost done with the shipbuilding, where we can just sort of dominate the seas for a little bit. This boat I'm bringing out of the canal. I don't know what I just clicked there. I think it was the shipbuilding. Get some production going. He said the ratio of sheep is similar to the ratio of whales. Maybe? I don't have the information to correct you on that. It's a possibility until we know. Okay, we're going across the ocean. I'm going to leave this boat behind so it can heal. We're going across the goddamn ocean. Hey, we found something. We found something. We have found something. You're doing a study on the side that said New Zealand's got same whale to human ratio as whale to human ratio as human to sheep ratio? Is that what you're gonna? Is that what you're taking a stand on?
Chisels for snuts.
I think we're about to go to war here, gentlemen. It looks like this man and Pachuchita, he needs to be done. He needs to go to war. He's demanding. He's give us war. We want to go to war. I'm like, fine. If you really want it, mate, I can go to war with you. Easily. Give me a Kashik here. Alright, we got a lot of shit going on around Essex and the likes. Isafan will be our Caesarean in 1 turn, which is awesome. There is a settlement up here, which is not what we want to see. So we need to find a settlement somewhere else, ideally. Which is why we're going over this way. Oh, there's way too many of these guys around here. God, we need to find a settlement in the distant lands with the treasury fleet. As soon as... Oh, shit. A little lag. This is interesting. Who's this? This is Lafayette. Lafayette, would you like military aid? I don't need it, but I would like to be friends with you. So I will do something with that. What it is, I do not know. Let's get a kiln. Okay. We're gonna get a N 6 and 2. We'll chuck it right there. Get a settlement. We'll get the settlement. We'll get it moving towards the new land, so it's in a nice position. Oh, we got a new commander, lads. I think the new commander is going to be Eden Desdek. I think he deserves a spot as a commander of this land. Eden Desdek. Welcome to the command ranks. Here he is on his horse, looking very sexy. Perhaps. We finally finished this Santa horror game. I don't know. It was just taking forever. I got bored. I mean, and I guess we could. But I don't know when we would do that. Grove City. A monastery that provides +4 science, +3 happiness. If the settlement follows your religion, I'ma fucking get that. Damn. Let's get some missionaries going in this bitch. I think it's almost time for war, gentlemen. It is almost that time. I'm having a look around the lands. What I'm seeing is potential for expansion down this way. Wanna bring... Oh, shit. Oh, no. It's actually beaming along that settler. Don't worry about that settler at all, lads. He's chill. He's a chill guy. A monastery. We need to get the monastery to go and, the monastery. We need the missionaries to go to Rat Town. I'm gonna buy a missionary. Because I can! Then I'm gonna buy... What else can I buy? Can we name one of the future cities Desdek Den? What I was thinking, instead of Desdek Den, I was thinking Desdekistan was the name of the village I was thinking of. But, you know, I obviously respected Desdek Den call. But Desdekistan seems like more of like a place, you know, a place to be. You just remembered one of your career mode with Leicester and FC24? So realistic career mode with Bazinga and realistic youth players. Two of the best American prospects, mate. I've found two of the best fucking prospects from goddamn Suriname. One from Nepal,
The map was a
one from Fiji, to help get Madrid relegated. It was a pull for the ages. A pull for the ages. We're gonna learn some education. Where's this missionary going? I don't really know. We're definitely getting ready for a war here, gentlemen. When it's gonna happen, I do not know. Ooh, this is looking promising. This is looking very promising down here, lads. This is looking like we're somewhere we can colonize. Mike Cox? He wouldn't happen to know Mike Coxmore, would he? Except if he does, he might need to be... Okay, let's get this guy moving across this way. Who's this? Eden Desdek's gonna go link these lot over here, put him in his army, and then once he has those lot, I think we could probably start getting into some business, some proper business. Rat Town, Rat Town, Rat Town. Rat Town's gonna become a city. Rat City. Rat Town has become Rat City. Rat City, baby. Rat City, the newest city in our empire. Needed to be done. Okay, the settler. I need him going over here. I need him going down to it, to the southwest, where there is potential to be had. Eden Desdick, you need to go up this way, sir. Ooh! Tilantongo! You're gonna need to be our friend, mate. I'll force you to be our friend. There we go. Tilantongo. That's in a great spot, so we need to make sure we can try be their friends. There's a natural wonder there as well. There's not very many islands in the middle. So that's why we're going to commit to going over this way. That's why Tilantongo is the way we need to go. Yes, you know what I mean? You sent a scout to France on FIFA 20 and he bought you the Cox twins, Ethan and Mason. Ethan Cox and Mason Cox. Wow. They're really providing you the goods over there. Wait, have I converted this city to my religion? Not yet, but maybe in the future. Oh no, it is converted. Okay, good. Monastery goes hard. Let's get them moving over there. Get Cletoris moving over. We're converting a lot of our cities to Cletism. But we're kind of waiting on Eden Desdick to arrive at this northeastern part here. So that we can really get cooking. Cletoria. Cletoria could do with a catapult, I reckon. Vainalville could do with a lot of things, to be honest. A wharf maybe would be the best for them. We can grow the city a little bit as well. That's never a bad thing. Mesh upon Schlong. They're gonna go after a man-at-arms. Essex needs little. Our missionary is going to go across to the distant lands. Make sure Cletoria is converted to Cletism. Very, very important. Oh yeah, now we're converting. Oh shit! What the hell is this? This is a goddamn hurricane? Just popping off in the middle of the goddamn ocean? Hell nah, dude, you won't find me around there. Gotta get out of that thing. Absolutely not, mate. Not keen on that at all. Let's not do that. Ocean. We need to pile on some more influence to get Tilatongo from Confucius. We don't want Tilatongo to fall to Confucius. We need this place because that is where we're gonna launch our operations from. If that gets turned over to another person, we're gonna have to go raid it immediately. Hurricane and Civ 7. You never know. He might pop up. I'm trying to get a settler to move to Tilatongo because we're not going to get that. But I can get a settler down as fast as I can. Would be fantastic.
I have collected all the writings and burnt those which were of no use.
Okay, we're gonna get ourselves a carrack. Carrack. We'll get a sawmill. And we'll grow our city. Cletoris, he's in a bit of a spot here where he can't really go anywhere, so we're gonna bring him down south. So look, there is somewhere here that we can, you know, take for our own. But the coastal settlements are not being as easy as we thought they would. I mean, distant land settlements. Trying to convert Cletoria to their religions, boys. Unbloody believable. How dare they? Still trying to figure out the scope of the lands right now. It's a very interesting sort of landscape at this moment. Alright. Lads, I hate to blue ball you here, but I need to pack up the stream here. It's a short one, but I need to go to bed and make sure that I can get this Real Madrid video coming out shortly. Because, lads, this Real Madrid relegation video, it's a big one. But I'm working on it, and it will come out as soon as it can. But I need to work on it. So that means cutting the stream a little bit short tonight. But I will make sure we get it done. And I'll be back tomorrow, streaming again. I might try do like a... Oh, I don't know if it'll be early or late, but I don't know. So, I'll be back. I'll see you here tomorrow. And you can expect more content very,